What's up, Football Nation? Hit that subscribe button right now if you love hard-hitting NFL analysis that pulls no punches. I'm coming to you live from the studio today, and let me tell you, the energy around the league is electric as we approach training camp season. Teams are making those final roster adjustments, contract negotiations are heating up, and front offices across the league are sweating bullets over their salary cap situations. Speaking of which, I've got a bombshell report about the San Francisco 49ers that you absolutely need to hear. The San Francisco 49ers are facing what could be the most pivotal decision of their franchise's recent history: whether to pay Brock Purdy elite quarterback money or trade him away while his value remains sky high. In today's NFL, the quarterback market has established a clear financial demarcation line: $50 million annually. This figure has become the gold standard separating franchise quarterbacks from what industry insiders call bridge quarterbacks. If you're earning north of $50 million per season, you're considered the undisputed future of your organization. If you're below that threshold, you're essentially on borrowed time, constantly looking over your shoulder for your eventual replacement. Purdy, the former Mr. Irrelevant, who has dramatically outplayed his draft position, now stands at this critical financial crossroads. Sources close to the situation indicate that Purdy and his representation are likely to view anything below the $50 million annual mark as unacceptable. After leading the 49ers to an NFC Championship appearance and posting impressive numbers, in Kyle Shanahan's system, Purdy understandably believes he belongs in the elite quarterback conversation. However, serious questions remain about whether the 49ers should meet such demands. Despite Purdy's statistical success, a concerning pattern emerged late last season when he lost 5 of his final 6 games. Additionally, he suffered 2 separate injuries during this crucial stretch, raising durability concerns. Critics argue that much of Purdy's success stems from operating within Shanahan's quarterback-friendly system while surrounded by elite playmakers like George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk, and Christian McCaffrey. NFL financial analysts point to cautionary tales across the league, where teams have overcommitted to quarterbacks who haven't definitively proven their elite status. The Dallas Cowboys find themselves in salary cap purgatory after paying Dak Prescott top dollar, while the Miami Dolphins made a similar commitment to Tua Tagovailoa, despite persistent questions about his ceiling as a franchise quarterback. Former NFL executive Michael Lombardi recently commented, "The quickest way to sabotage your franchise is overpaying for merely good quarterback play. Once you commit $50 million annually to a quarterback who isn't truly elite, you've essentially capped your team's championship potential." If Purdy and his camp hold firm on demands exceeding the $50 million threshold, the 49ers would be well advised to explore trade options. With Purdy still on his rookie contract, his trade value may never be higher than it is right now. Several quarterback-needy teams would likely offer significant draft capital for a young quarterback with Purdy's track record of success. The alternative, keeping Purdy on a market-rate extension, would force dramatic roster decisions elsewhere. The 49ers already boast one of the league's most top-heavy salary structures, with massive contracts allocated to stars like Nick Bosa, Trent Williams, and Christian McCaffrey. Adding a $50+ million quarterback contract would necessitate difficult cuts to the supporting cast that has made San Francisco a perennial contender. League sources indicate that at least 5 teams have already made preliminary inquiries about Purdy's availability, believing the 49ers might blink at the prospect of such a massive financial commitment. Among those teams are reportedly the Las Vegas Raiders, Tennessee Titans, and New England Patriots, all organizations desperate for quarterback stability. For San Francisco, this situation represents a fascinating philosophical crossroads. Do they believe their system elevates quarterback play, making expensive signal callers unnecessary? Or has Purdy proven himself indispensable to their championship aspirations? The organization's answer to this question will shape their competitive trajectory for years to come. As one anonymous NFL general manager told me, "This is exactly the kind of decision that separates the great franchises from the good ones. The easy choice is to pay the quarterback. The right choice might be having the courage to move on." Time is ticking for the 49ers. With Purdy eligible for an extension after the 2023 season, the organization must decide whether to invest in their young quarterback or make the bold, potentially franchise-altering move of trading him while his value remains at its peak. What's your take on this explosive situation in San Francisco? Should the 49ers break the bank for Brock Purdy or trade him while his value is sky high? Would you pay $50 million annually for a quarterback who lost 5 of his last 6 games? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm genuinely curious if you think Purdy is a system quarterback or truly the next big thing in the NFL. Don't forget to destroy that like button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any breaking NFL news. This is the kind of insider analysis you'll only get on this channel, and I couldn't be more grateful for your support. Until next time, keep the football faith.